Hello everyone, welcome to Exams A to Z. This is Umam Maheshwar. In this video, we are going to look at paper 2 of CSAT 2018. So, I have taken nearly 30 questions in this video and all are math and reasoning related questions. This will help you for your preparation for UPSC, and UPSC asks you mostly similar kind of questions. So, if you look at the previous year questions, mostly you can get through this math and reasoning session. Now, let's start with the questions. Consider the following three-dimensional figure. So, in this figure we have to find out how many triangles does the above figure have. So, I am going to point out the number of triangles in this figure. This is 1. Let me dark it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, these are the 10 triangles which you see front side. Now, if you look at the back side, the dashed lines, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 triangles. So 10 triangles front side and 10 triangles back side. Overall we have 20 triangles in this figure. Now look at the next one. If x minus y is equals to 8, then which of the following must be true? Must be true means always true. So try to prove it false. If it falls in even one condition, then it is false. So now look at the first one. Both x and y must be positive for any value of x and y. If I take something like 5, then the value of y must be minus 3, because 5 minus of minus 3 is equals to 8. So he is saying both x and y must be positive for all, for any value of x and y. So it is false. Now look at the second statement. Now second statement says if x is positive, y must be negative. If x is positive, then y must be negative, is saying. Suppose if I take x as 9, then y value is 1. So if x is positive, y is also positive. So this is also in some cases it may be false. Now third one, if x is negative, y must be positive. Suppose if x is negative minus 2, then y must be minus 10 in order to make it as plus 8. So if x is negative, then y must be negative, not positive. So all the three are failing the conditions. So definitely it is neither 1 nor 2 nor 3. Now look at the next one. Consider the following figures. In the figure 1 to 6 above, some parts are shown to change their positions in regular direction. Following the same sequence, which of the figure given below appear at the 7th stage? So let me copy this. Now observe these 6 figures. In these 6 figures, if you observe, first look at square. Square is moving clockwise direction every time. So again next it is coming like this. Then in the next one it is going like this. So in this it's going like this. Then after this. Then after it must be here. So it must be here means this is not the one. This is yes. This is no. This is no. So there is only one possibility that the square will be in this position. So here it's a square. Now see here. Look at the triangle. Triangle is moving anti-clockwise direction. So you can see that. So look at the last one. It should move anti-clockwise direction. So it should be here. So now see. Only possible condition is this one. So answer is B. 19 boys turn out for playing hockey. Of these, 11 are wearing hockey shirts and 14 are wearing hockey pants. There are no boys without shirt and pant. What is the number of boys wearing full uniform? So he is saying the total number of members are 19. 11 are wearing shirts, 14 are wearing pants. If you add 11 plus 14, it's 25, but overall members are 19, which means the both The number of members wearing full uniform is 6 members. So answer is 6 here. Look at the next one. Two persons A and B are running on a circular track. At the start, B is ahead of A and their positions make an angle of 30 degrees at the center of the circle. When A reaches the point diametrically opposite to the starting point, he meets B. What is the ratio of speeds of A and B if they are running with the uniform speeds? Now assume that A is here. In this circular direction they are moving. A is here. Now it's reaching here. B is ahead of A by 30 degrees. Here is B. The meeting point is diametrically opposite, which means here. A and B reaches here. The distance traveled by A and the distance traveled by B. When time is constant, distance ratio is nothing but speeds ratio. So speeds and distances are same here. Ratio when you consider. So A travels 180 degrees, whereas B travels 150 degrees. So the traveling ratio, the speeds ratio is 6:5. There are 24 equally spaced points lying on a circumference of a circle. What is the maximum number of equilateral triangle that can be drawn by taking the set of 3 points as vertices? So on a circle, 24 equally spaced points. So circle totally is 360. When you divide it by 24, each point is 15 degrees apart from each other. So if it is 0 degrees, then the next one is 15 degrees, something like this. Then it is at 30 degrees. This is at 45 degrees. It goes on. The last one is at 345 degrees. Suppose if you want to form an equilateral triangle, so from here to here, this should make 120 degrees. Here also 120 degrees. Here also 120 degrees, which means a point at 120 degrees, then a point at 240, then a point at 0 or 360. Now second equilateral triangle B, 15, it's tilted. Assume that it is tilted 15 degrees and clockwise direction. So it increases it by 15, which means this is 135 degrees, this is 255 degrees, now this is 15 degrees. Like that, every 3 points gives you an equilateral triangle only once. Therefore, there are 24 points divided by 3. You will get 8 triangles. So 24 vertices forms only 8 equilateral triangles. So answer is 8 here. For a sports meet, a winner stand comprising of 3 wooden blocks in the following format. There are 6 different colors available to choose from, and each of the 3 wooden blocks is to be painted in such a way that no 2 of them has the same color. In how many different ways can winner's stand be painted? So you need to paint them. So like you have 6 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So out of these 6 numbers, you have to paint these 3 blocks. The first block can be painted in 6 different ways. Then after the second. So he says 3 wooden blocks is to be painted in such a way that no 2 of them has the same color. So same color, suppose you are painting it as color 1. So color 1 should not be there. So you have to choose a number from the remaining 5. So it has to be 5. Let's say suppose you have painted it as color 2. Now color 1 gone, color 2 is also gone. So you have only 4 colors left with you now. So into 4. Therefore you can do it in simply 120 different ways. So in permutation we say it as 6p3. Arranging 6 numbers in 3 places is 6p3, that is 6 into 5 into 4. It doesn't mean if I am placing 1 and 2 here, it doesn't mean that it is only 1 and 2. It can be any number. It can be color 3 and color 4, it can be color 5 and color 6, it can be anything. So I am just writing number 1, number 2 so that they are missing. It can be any color that can miss. So 6, 5, 4, 6 into 5 into 4. Simply you are arranging 6 numbers in 3 places. That is 120 different ways. Answer is 120 here. The next one, If Raman is written, so Raman is written as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Dinesh is written as 6, 7, 5, 8, 4, 9. So see here, n is written as 5 here, n is written as 5, which means the code for n is 5. So in the same manner, HAMAM. Look at the code for H. H is 9. H is 9 here. A is 2. So A is 2, A is 2. M is 3. So M is 3 and 3. Therefore, the code is 92323. So 92323. That's B. A lift has the capacity of 18 adults or 30 children, which means the weight of 18 adults is same as 30 children. How many children board the lift with 12 adults? Actually, it can hold 18 adults, which means 12 adults plus 6 more adults. 6 adults means divided by 3, 6 adults means 10 children. So in place of the 6 adults, you can place 10 children. So we can board 10 children along with 12 adults. A bookseller sold a number of geography textbook at a rate of X per book, which means number of books and the price. Now number of books is A and the price is X. The next, A plus 2 number of history textbooks at a rate of X plus 2 per book. A plus 2 are number of books, X plus 2 is their price. A minus 2 of mathematics books and its price is X minus 2 per book. What is the total sale? You just need to multiply it. So total sale is AX, A plus 2 into X plus 2, then after A minus 2 into X minus 2, multiply AX plus 2A plus 2X plus 4 plus AX minus 2A minus 2X plus 4. Therefore, you can cancel plus 2A plus 2X minus 2A minus 2X. AX, AX, AX. You have 3 AX. 4 plus 4 is 8. So total sale is 3AX plus 8. That's your answer there. Consider the sequence below. 4th December 95 to 1st January. 4th December 95. December has 31 days. Therefore 27 you add it and plus 1, which means plus 28 days you need to add. And 1st January to 29th January also you have to add 28 days. And if I add 28 days, January has already 31 days, so 2 more days plus 26. Now for this also you add 28. First, if you add, this is a leap year, therefore it has February has 29 days, therefore 3 days gone, and then after 25 days. So it will be 25th March 96. Answer is 25th March 96. If it is not a leap year, it would have gone to 26th. A shopkeeper sells an article at 40 rupees and gets X% profit. However, when he sells it at 20 rupees, he faces same percentage of loss. What is the original cost of the article? So when two selling prices are given and he says profit percentage is same as loss percentage, simply the cost price is selling price 1 plus selling price 2 by 2. The average of the two selling prices, 40 plus 20 by 2, that is 30 rupees. A person bought a refrigerator worth 22,800 with 12.5% interest compounded yearly. At the end of first year, he paid 8,650. First, it cost him 22,800. 12.5% interest, which means 1 by 8 of 22,800, which is 2 sum. then 8 0, then after 5 0. 22,800 plus 2,850, that's 25,650. He paid off 8,650, which means he left with 17,000. Again 1 by 8th of 17,000 is 2125. So add 2125, 19,125. So 9,125 he paid at the end of second year. How much will he have to pay at the end of third year to clear the debt? Now we left with 10,000 at the end of second year. Now again you have to find out 1/8. 1/8 of 10,000 is 1,250. So at the end of third year, this 10,000 plus 1,250, that's going to be 11,250 he has to pay at the end of third year to clear his debt. A student has to get 40% marks to pass in an examination. Suppose he gets 30 marks and fails by 30 marks. If he gets 30 and fails by 30 means the minimum pass marks required is 60 marks, 30 plus 30, which is equals to 40%. If 40% is 60, then what is 100%? Cross multiply 60 into 100 by 40. So 6 by 4 is 15, 60 by 4 is also 15, so it is 150 marks. 12 equal squares are placed to fit in a rectangle of diagonal 5 centimeters. There are 3 rows containing 4 squares in each. No gaps are left between adjacent squares. What is the area of each square? So there are 3 rows. He says 3 rows containing 4 squares. 3 rows, 4 equal squares. All 12 are equal. If I assume the side of a square is x, so length becomes 4s, breadth becomes 3x. Therefore, the diagonal becomes 5x according to right angle triangle. 5x is 5 centimeter means x is 1 centimeter. So answer is 1 square centimeter is the area of each square. If pen is less than pencil, pencil is less than book. First pen, then after pencil, then after book. The book is greater than cap. We only say that book is greater than cap, but we cannot say any relation between cap, pen and pencil. Then which of the following is always true? He is saying is always true. Now pen is greater than cap. We cannot determine any relation between pen and cap, I said. So this is wrong. Pen is less than book. Obviously when pen is less than pencil, pencil is less than book. Pen is definitely less than book, 100% correct. Equal to we can't say. Pencil is greater than cap. We cannot determine any relationship between pencil and cap. So the only perfect answer is pen is less than book. While writing all the numbers from 700 to 1000, how many numbers occur in which the digits at the 100th place is greater than the digits at the 10th place and the digits at the 10th place is greater than the digit at the units place? It's basically a 3-digit number. Let it be XYZ. Should be in between 700 to 1000. And we want x should be greater than y should be greater than z. First, the value of x. Possible values of x are 7, 8, 9. So we need to fill up these two places. So the digits in tens and units places, the possibility are 0, 1, 2, up to 6, which means out of these 7 numbers you have to select 2 digits here. Out of these 7 digits you have to select 2 digits, that is 7C2. After selection you can just arrange them in whatever the order that you want. We want them in descending order, so arrange it. Suppose if you are selecting 1, 2, so you can place it as 2, 1 here, like that. Now in the second case you have 8 here. So we have digits from 0 to 7. You can use 8 digits. So out of them you have to select 2, that is 8C2. Then after 9C2. 7C2 is 21. 7 into 6 by 2. In the similar manner, 8 into 7 by 2, 28. 9 into 8 by 2, 36. This one is 49 plus 36. Put together it is 85. So answer is 85 numbers. A bag contains 15 red balls and 20 black balls. Each ball is numbered 1, 2 or 3. So let me take red and black. So I am taking this is red, this is black. Total red balls are 15. Total black balls are 20. Numbered 1, 2, 3. So I am dividing it number 1, number 2, number 3. So I am writing the count here. 20% of the red balls are numbered 1. 20% of 15 is 3. So numbered 1. There are 3 balls are number 1. 40% of them are numbered 3. If 20% are 3, then 40% are 6. So remaining 40% are numbered 2. So that is the meaning. Similarly, among the block, 45% are numbered 2. So out of 20, 45% means 9 balls. So 45% means generally 9 by 20, because 45 by 100 is 9 by 20 of 20. That is 9 balls numbered 2. So numbered 2 are 9 balls. 30% are numbered 3. 30% means 10% is 2, 30% is 6. So 6 balls are numbered 3. So remaining, so these are 9 balls are numbered 2. I'm sorry, I have written 2 here. So that is actually 9 balls. So 9 plus 6 is 15. Remaining 5 balls are numbered 1. So he is asking you, a boy picks ball at a random. He wins if the ball is red and the numbered 3. So ball is red and number 3. So number 3 red, or else black and numbered 1 or 2. So black 1 or 2. What is the chances of his winning? So put together there are total how many balls? 6 plus 5 plus 9, 20 balls out of 35 balls. So our favorite outcomes are 20, total outcomes are 35. Therefore 20 out of 35, 5 fours are 5 sevens. Answer is 4 by 7. So it's like a probability question. In the numerator you have to write the number of chances which are favorable to that particular event. In the denominator you have to write down the total number of events or total number of occurrences. So it's 20 by 35, 4 by 7. If x is in between minus 3 to minus 1 and y is in between minus 1 to 1, then x square minus y square is in between which of the following? First write down what is x square values. What are the possible values of x square? Minus 3 whole square is 9, minus 2 whole square is 4, minus 1 whole square is 1. Now y square possible values are, you can say 1 square is 1 and in between 0 also there, so it is 0. X square minus y square, we are going to find out the least possible value. So for x square minus y square, the least possible value is, I can write it as the greatest value, the least value of x square, that is 1, and the greatest value of y square, that is minus, here 1 we have, so it is minus 1, that is 0. So 0 is the least possible value. If you want to find out the least value of a minus b, choose minimum for this, maximum for this. If suppose a minus b, if I want to find out maximum value, choose maximum for this, minimum for this. So this is minimum value. Now find out maximum. Maximum of x square is 9, minimum of y square is 0, therefore 9. So the limit is 0 to 9. So answer is 0 to 9. X and y are natural numbers other than 1 and y is greater than x. So I am just taking it as 3 is greater than 2. So 3 and 2 is value of y and x. Just I am checking it. Which of the following represent the largest number? 2 into 3 is 6. Now this is 2 by 3 is less than 1. This is 3 by 2 is 1.5. This is 3 plus 2, 5. 3 into 6, 3 into 2 is 6. Therefore the largest value is simply xy. If LSJXVC is a code for Mumbai, so Mumbai, write down the numbers. LSJXVC VC. Numbers for Mumbai. M is 13, U is 21, 13, this is 2, 1, 9. For this one, 12, S is 19, J is 10, X is 24, V is 22, C is 3. So you can clearly see here, that's minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6. Or else you can add reverse. Now look at Delhi. So the code for Delhi is, he's asking you, this is 4, 5, 12, 8, 9. You have to do minus 1, that is 3, minus 2 is 3, minus 3, that is 9, minus 4 is 4, minus 5 is 4, which is CCIDD. So the code is CCIDD. The answer is A. A solid cube of 3 centimeter side is painted on all faces. It is cut into small cubes of 1 centimeter side. How many of the small cubes will have exactly 2 faces painted? Assume that this is a cube like this. So you are cutting it into 1 centimeter each. So it will be like this. Now you are painting it. If you want 2 faces painted, so 2 faces painted will be along the edges. Generally it will be like this or else like this. It will be along the edges. Now look at how many edges we have. So overall for a cube, you will have 12 edges. Upon each edge you have 1 cube. So here it is 12 into 1. So there are 12 cubes, 12 smaller cubes which have exactly 2 faces painted. So answer is 12. A number consists of 3 digits of which the middle one is 0 and the sum is 4. If the number formed by interchanging the first and the last digit is greater than the number itself by 198, then the difference between the first and the last digit. It is like A0B because the middle is 0. So in B0A, the value of A0B is 100A plus B and B0A is 100B plus A. Anyway, the difference is 99 into A minus B or B minus A, it doesn't matter. But the difference is 198, he says. So A minus B, the difference between the digits first and last is 2. So that's what he's asking you. Then the difference between the first and the last digit, that is 2. Consider the following sum. In place of dot, you put x. So imagine like this is x and 1x, 2x and x3, x1, 1, 2, 1x. So take it as the value of x is x, the value of 1x is 10 plus x, 2x is 20 plus x, 3x, x3 is 10x plus 3, x1 is again 10x plus 1, overall 210 plus x. Now I can cancel this x and x. Then we have 10, 20, this 10, 20, 3, 1, 34. If you subtract 34, it will be 176. Now we have x plus x, 2x, 10x plus 10x, 22x. Now x is equals to 22 ones are 22 eights are. So that value of dot is 8. How many diagonals can be drawn by joining the vertices of octagon? The formula for number of diagonals of n-sided polygon is n into n minus 3 by 2. So for octagon means 8 sides we have. 8 into 8 minus 3 is 5 by 2. So 4 into 5, 20. 20 vertices for octagon. A train 200 meters long is moving at a rate of 40 km per hour. In how many seconds will it cross a man standing on near a railway line? So if it crossing a man means it is crossing itself. So suppose this is a train, it crossing a man means it is crossing itself. So distance covered is 200 meters and the speed is 40 km per hour. Convert it into meter per second. I am converting it into meter per second. Now time taken is 200, 18 comes up, 40 into 5 is also 200. So in 18 seconds it crosses the man standing near the railway line. Consider the following pattern of numbers: 8, 6, 4, 10, 5, 6, 15, 7, 8, 13, 4, 8. Now see this pattern. If you look at carefully, if you add 8 plus 4, 12 and subtract this 6. So it is 12 minus 6, that is 6. 10 plus 6, 16 minus 5. 15 plus 7, 23 minus 7. 13 plus 8, 21 minus 4, that is 17. So answer is 17. Thank you for watching the video. Please share the video and like it and subscribe to our channel Exams A to Z.